coaching. I coached him in college.
Oh.
Weird, huh?
Yeah. Super weird. Full circle on it.
Yeah, it really is. Mitch Krzyzewski. Oh. I got some candy for you to try.
Oh my gosh.
Have you had a gummy
Yes.
a gummy cluster?
Oh my gosh, they're so good. They're so delicious.
I've had some red ones. The red ones are really good.
Really?
Oh.
Oh my gosh. I've never tried the red ones. I've just tried the I've never tried the red ones. I've just
Mitch! No radio tonight. I love it.
I know. It's so nice. It's so nice and open. With no radio. Look good today?
Wasn't bad. Not too bad. It's good because I was with Zaleski all day yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, we had our coaches show yesterday for all the brackets. I have Marathon Auburndale Thursday. In Auburndale. I don't know who's producing that game, but it's me and Jason on the call.
Really? I'll look. On Thursday?
Yep.
Braden Sutter.
Kyle?
He's nice.
Marathon had a heartbreaker on Friday. They were losing the whole game. Down in Rapids. Logan Peters hit a three-pointer with like 9 seconds left to tie. Assumption went down. Ball was knocked out of bounds with .4 left, and Assumption threw like a lob pass, and the kid caught it and shot it like in one motion and made it. With .4. Yeah.
That's insane.
Tonight is we got a new episode of Paradise tonight.
Really?
Such a good show.
I don't watch it, but
Unbelievable show. 11 p.m. tonight. That's when it comes out.
you're gonna watch it?
I have not seen Edgar yet this year.
Yeah,
zone. Danger zone.
Such a good song, as always.
Our basketball season's coming to an end here pretty soon. Here's some clusters. I didn't have them until the Marshfield coach recommended them on the show on yesterday. Da na 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 na.
Brickner Motors, in Little Chicago, we will help you order your brand new Chrysler, Dodge, Ram or Jeep, and get it equipped the way you want it, in the color you've always dreamed of. Whether you choose from our in-stock selection or order factory fresh, quality vehicles at competitive prices are what keep people coming back again and again. Make the drive out to Brickner Motors on Little Chicago's northeast side and let our family take care of your family. You can count on us.
Hello, welcome everyone. It is senior night at Marathon High School. It's the Edgar Wildcats taking on the Marathon Red Raiders. Forgot where I was for a second. I'm Dan Ross. With me doing the ones and zeros is Hannah Nikolai. Senior night. The last home game of the season for the Marathon Red Raiders. We'll be celebrating the seniors, probably pregame and postgame, to tell you the truth. Today's pregame show brought to you by Brickner, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, and Jeep. When you need a new vehicle, let their family take care of yours on Little Chicago's northeast side. So let's talk a little bit about these teams. We have a little more than 2 minutes left before the national anthem. Edgar comes in 8-13 on the season, 6-8 in the conference. Kind of a tough year. Edgar not necessarily known as a basketball school, despite having a state appearance not too long ago, back in 2021. Edgar losers of 5 of 6. They did pick up a win against Shawamigan, but lost to a bunch of really tough teams: Stratford, Wittenberg, Burnhamwood, Owen Withy, Phillips, and Auburndale last Friday, 67-51. These two teams did meet about a month and a half ago, January 17th, over in Edgar. Marathon with a 15-point win in a high-scoring game, 78-63. The Marathon Red Raiders come in 14-8, 10-4 in conference. Friday night, for those that were watching here on Zaleski Sports or made the trip down to Wisconsin Rapids, saw the Assumption Royals upset Marathon on a last-second tip-in right at the buzzer. Clock showed 0.4 left on the clock. Good out-of-bounds play drawn up by Coach Josh Pultz. A little come off of a screen tip play at the basket, able to have it fall, and madness ensued as fans and players stormed the court. Marathon winners of 4 of 6, 5 of their 8 losses, and all 4 losses in the conference this year by 1 possession. And the big noteworthy part of Friday night was Marathon could not make a shot. Extremely low-scoring game. I believe the final was 44-42. Marathon shot 0 for probably 12 from 3 in the first half. I think they probably made 2 3-pointers the entire night. Lots of missed layups, just a lot of poor shots. Not even bad decisions, just did not get the ball to go through the net. It is time for the anthem. We're going to take a break. We'll come back with the starting lineups here on Senior Night on Zaleski Sports.
At Greater Insurance Service, you're more than just a number. You're an individual with unique needs, and that calls for an insurance policy that's unique to you. Call today for more information on auto, home, health, business, and much more. Let Greater Insurance Service work for you.
Here at Brickner Motors, in Little Chicago, we will help you order your brand new Chrysler, Dodge, Ram or Jeep, and get it equipped the way you want it, in the color you've always dreamed of. Whether you choose from our in-stock selection or order factory fresh, quality vehicles at competitive prices are what keep people coming back again and again. Make the drive out to Brickner Motors on Little Chicago's northeast side and let our family take care of your family. You can count on us.
Looking for a new or different career path right here in Marathon? Look no further than AH Machine on Maratech Avenue in the Marathon Business District. Hiring for fabrication and more, this local company offers competitive pay and plenty of flexibility. AH Machine is locally owned and operated and is a proud supporter of the city of Marathon. Good luck to the Marathon High School athletes this season from AH Machine on Maratech Avenue in Marathon.
I'll be honest, that might be the best that we've heard the Marathon Band all year. A roaring rendition of the national anthem. Again, today's pregame show brought to you by Brickner, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, and Jeep. When you need a new vehicle, let their family take care of yours on Little Chicago's northeast side.
High School, it is senior night.
Senior night.
Opponents are the Edgar Wildcats. At this time, we would like
Marywood South teams have tonight, and then Thursday night, Marathon is going to wrap up at Auburndale. Myself and Jason Zaleski will be on the call down in Auburndale on Thursday. Auburndale likely going to be playing for a conference championship Thursday night, depending on how tonight's game goes between Stratford and Auburndale. Senior, Wilson Marks, number 3. Number 14, River Stanicky. Number 22, Cody Radke. Big-time shooter for Marathon this year. Number 24, Blake Kraft. Out of the 4 seniors, Wilson Marks and Blake Kraft see sparing play time, I would say. River Stanicky, a big body. He has been getting involved in rotations a lot more here in the second half of the season. And of course, Cody Radke, a big player for a lot of the year.
Collectively recognize the seniors of Edgar.
Edgar also has a handful of seniors. Leighton Schuett going to get his name called on first or second team all-conference. Next Wednesday night is when the coaches get together. Isaac Halama, Kason Ristow, Ty Schnelly, and Xander Chenier. Starters tonight, Leighton Schuett, 16 points a game. Big-time scorer. Number 5, Gavin Maurer. He's averaging 10 a game. 23, Tucker Strite, 5 assists a game. That might lead the conference. 32, Ty Schnelly. And number 40, the sophomore, Carson Nowak. He's averaging over 10 a game and 7 rebounds. He's a big guy. The Marathon starters, a lot of seniors down there tonight. All 4 seniors will be starting along with true thirds. Wilson Marks, his first start of his career coming at senior night. Number 4, true thirds. Number 14, first start for River Stanicky. Number 22, Cody Radke. I want to say he might have started a game or 2. Number 24, first start of his career, Blake Kraft. A lot of these kids started JV, but not on the big floor. It'll be interesting to see how this ragtag group of seniors plus true thirds starts out the game. When we were here last week, for the girls, we saw the Auburndale girls come out and press the seniors. They got up about 14-0 right away. Not going to be the case tonight, guarantee it. Again, Marathon coming off of a heartbreaking loss. A tip in at the buzzer down in Wisconsin Rapids at Assumption. Didn't shoot it well. Defended pretty well, but you got to make baskets. If you listen to Coach Jacobson on our coaches show yesterday, very high in his team. Ball's loose. Marathon wins the tip. This is Marks. Edgar comes out man-to-man defense. Racky thinks about the three, goes to the basket for two. Racky starts off the scoring. 2-0 Marathon. We'll talk a little bit about the brackets and where these teams will be playing next week. That is missed off Edgar. Ball back to the Red Raiders. Edgar's going to show some pressure. 1-2-2 full court press. 3/4 court press. Thurs up ahead to Stanicky. Ball tipped, steal. Schuett up ahead. Contested shot is good by Nowak.
Ty Schnelly.
Going to go with Ty Schnelly. Another turnover. Three from the corner is good for Leighton Schuett. 5 straight. Marathon struggling a little bit with the pressure. Racky gets it up ahead to Stanicky. Tough pass. True thirds, middle of the court. Back outside. Here's a three by Racky. Misses everything out of bounds to the Wildcats. We're just underway. Thanks for joining us. We've done a lot of Marathon games this year and last year. Marathon has brought us into the community. Pick and roll underneath. Down to Nowak. He was fouled. That foul is on Kraft, his first. Baseline out of bounds coming for the Wildcats. Quick hitters, not an issue that time. Mauer for two. It's a 7-0 Wildcat run. Thurs gets it across half court. See how long Coach Jacobson goes with this senior-laden group. Three from the outside, off the rim, no good. Stanicky gets the rebound. He's going to go to the line to shoot a pair. Big rebound, and this is what River has done a lot of the second half of this season. Falls on Schnelly, his first.
Team's first. Stanicky at the line.
Stanicky, a big body, has been coming off the bench all season, but really putting in good minutes down the stretch. First free throw is missed. Unusual free throw form. Puts his left foot quite a bit behind his right foot, like he's stepping into the shot. Misses them both. And no communication that time. Another easy bucket for Strite this time. 9-2 Wildcats. The brackets are out. This game meaningless, honestly, for both teams. Thurs shot missed. Second chance opportunity and in for Radke. He's got all 4 of the Red Raiders points. Coming up on 3 minutes played, 9-4 Wildcats. A lot of confusion on the defensive end right now. 3 from the outside, no good. Offensive rebound by Strite. Kind of an offensive foul. That's going to be on Schnelly. Picks up his second.
Foul on Schnelly's second team foul.
Ran over Marks. We'll be talking to the seniors after the game, all 4 of them. Going to ask them what their favorite moment of their high school playing career is. I'm sure most all of them are going to say last year's state run. playing on the Cole Center floor. Another turnover. Marathon steals it back. Marathon breaks the press this time. The usual starters gather at the scoring table. Going to go with a more normal 5 here. So the seniors get some work in. They played 3.5 minutes. It's going to be Schneider, Wolfel, Bracewell, Shuda, and Behrens in the game. 9-4 Edgar. Again, nobody on Marathon played well Friday night. Hopefully the Red Raiders come out a little bit hungry. Edgar in zone 1-3-1 this time. Assumption ran a 1-3-1 against the Red Raiders on Friday night. To a lot of success. Behrens, corner Bracewell, up top Snyder. Snyder penetrates, bad pass through the legs of Wolfel. Snyder, top of the key 3, off the rim, no good. Tipped around, but the rebound comes down to Nowak. Outside 3, off the rim, no good. It's going to be a foul on Snyder on the rebound. It's going to be Snyder's first, team second. We all know how important it is to have the right insurance when you need it. In Marathon, Keith Paul is your local independent insurance agent who knows just what you need. For the one source for all your insurance needs, look to Keith Paul Agency on Main Street in Marathon. Another quick hitter and one. 2 quick hitters. Not communicating that very well right now, the Red Raiders. Bristow trying to complete the 3-point play. It doesn't even look like that free throw is good. It doesn't even look like Edgar's coming off a screen, just running right at the rim. Marathon flat-footed. Bad pass. Stolen. Have a foul. Not a shooting foul. It's going to be baseline out of bounds. That falls on Shuda, his first.
Team's fourth.
Marathon looks like they're in 2-3, trying to come out of this. Oh, they match up. Near side, this is Shuit into the paint. Jumper, good. And there's a foul called. So the basket counts for Shuit. Then a foul on Risto. After the shot was shot, ball was in the air, so the basket counts. Still a foul on Edgar. So Edgar now leads by 10, 14-4. Marathon has gotten off to slow starts the last few games, especially. Long 2, good. Shuda with his first bucket of the game. Long 2 cuts the lead to 8. Under 13 left to play in the first half. Shuit fouled. He got hit in the head, looks like. 5 fouls on Marathon in the first 5 minutes.
Marathon foul on Behrens.
That one's on Behrens, his first.
Shuit at the line for 2.
Marathon doing a lot of chasing here early on the defensive side. It's being called very tightly. Going to have to learn and adapt. almost stolen again. That's going to stay with Marathon. A lot of long passes.
Bears in for the Red Raiders.
Behrens comes out. Thurs back in. .12:35 left to play in the first half. Another tough pass. That one is going to have a foul called. Going to be a foul on Edgar, I believe. Fouls on Strite.
Team's fourth.
So 4 team fouls on Edgar. Just lazy passes out here by the half-court line. Nearly 40 feet from the basket, and especially against a 1-3-1, it's really tough. That's not what you want to do. Skip pass. Thurs will take a 3, missed it badly. Bracewell gets the rebound, the putback is good. Not sure it was meant to be a pass, but that's what it ended up being. Schneider loses his man. Corner 3 is good for Maurer. Little miscommunication. I'm not sure why Schneider didn't follow his man all the way over to the corner. Thurs misses the layup, gets his own rebound, put back good. Edgar missed a lot of bunnies Friday night. It eventually came back to haunt them with the 2-point loss at the buzzer. Maurer into the paint, he's fouled. Looks like it's going to be on Wolfel. Nope, it's going to be on Snyder.
On Snyder, team 6.
Snyder's second foul.
Maurer at the line for 2.
Maurer to the line to shoot a pair. Edgar 2 of 3 so far at the line tonight. First free throw rolls off, no good.
Number 32.
Peters in the game for the first time. Radke back in. Bracewell runs off the floor. Maurer's second is good. Maurer's got 6 of Edgar's 19. Lead is 9 for the visiting Wildcats. See Marathon trying to go high-low on that. Here's Thurs. Fouled, kind of a bailout because that was a bad decision on that pass that was going to be stolen. Falls on Strite, his second.
Number 2, Maverick Butt.
Maverick Butt comes in. Football star. A bunch of these guys played on the football team. Back-to-back state champion football for the Edgar Wildcats. Between Stratford and Edgar, 5 consecutive state titles, just unbelievable. Wolfel. Edgar matches up in man this time down. Thurs outside, stepping into one is Peters, no good. Maurer with the rebound. So Edgar with the ball and a 9-point lead. Still in the first quarter of this game. High ball screen, this is Maurer. Reset by Schuett. On the wing, near side, wide open 3, Maurer again. That's back iron, no good. Wolfel with the rebound. 10:15 left to play in the first half. Radke. Wolfel will try a 3. Missed it. Thurs rebound. Reverse layup is good. Marathon, a good offensive rebounding team. And a little bit surprising because not a lot of size on the Marathon roster this year. But probably the reason why they're such a good rebounding team. Everyone crashes the glass. Maurer, nice move. Maurer is having himself a game here early on. Impressive, 8 points. Handles himself really well. Away from the basket and at the basket. Peters, high-low, tough pass, stolen. Then stolen back by Wolfel, outside. Radke into the paint, he's fouled, he's gonna shoot a pair. Both teams a little sloppy with the ball. That falls on Risto. He has 2. So Streit with 2, Risto with 2, and Schnelly with 2. Teams are going to have to use a lot of the roster tonight if this continues the way that it is. At Marathon City Sports Center, you'll always find great food, cold drinks, bowling leagues, and a great place for your next party or get-together. For the best in marathon dinners or get-togethers, come to Marathon City Sports Center, South Highway 107 in Marathon. 1 of 2 for Radke. Marathon only 1 of 4 at the line. It's an 8-point game. Novak bumped on the way. That ball is blocked by Wolfel with authority. Halfway through the first half, both teams are in the bonus. Unusual, I would say. That block got the gym buzzing a little bit. Shot by Bargender is good. Made it a little bit harder than he had to. Here's Stanicki. Stanicki's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot a pair. The way that the game's being called, take it to the basket. The first on Halama.
On Halama, team 7. Stanicki at the line.
Stanicki did the right thing.
4-2.
Got the ball in the short corner, just attacked the basket. First free throw is rattles out, no good.
For the Red Raiders.
You see the student section doing the rubbing the hands move. Clap their hands, rubbing their hands together, trying to create friction. It worked. Stanicki, 1 of 4 at the line. Marathon, 2 of 6. It was an issue on Friday night as well. Timeout, Edgar. We'll take a break. 8:35 left in the first half. Edgar off to a quick start. Edgar by 9. More after this.
At this time, we
Access Insurance is your complete independent insurance agency for auto, home, business, and life insurance serving Wisconsin and Minnesota. Insurance can often be confusing and frustrating, but with Access Insurance you get experienced advisors that pair you with exactly the coverage you need at the most competitive prices for every stage of life. Located in Weston and a proud supporter of area high school athletics, their business truly does revolve around you. Learn more at accessinsurance.net or by calling 715-355-8400.
Marathon's favorite bowling alley and family fun center is Marathon Sports Center on Highway 107 in Marathon. Birthday parties, nights out with the family, night leagues, dinner with the family, and so much more is all under one roof at Marathon Sports Center. Open for lunch and dinner on Wednesday through Sunday with a menu that includes burgers, pizza, nachos, Friday fish fry, and so much more. You'll love the fun, energetic atmosphere with plenty of TVs to watch the big game and plenty of space for your next celebration or event at Marathon Sports Center on Highway 107 in Marathon.
Welcome back. 8:35 left to play. In the first half, Edgar off to a quick start, 9-point lead. Coming off the timeout. Timeout called by Coach Paul on the Edgar side. After Marathon showed double team. Up top. Stolen by Thurs. Up ahead. Quick. Here's Radke. Radke Little hesitation, no good. Stanicky putback is good. I think if you are Coach Jacobson, I think you want Racky to just go strong with that and get to the free throw line. Wide open three on the other end, no good. Racky with the rebound. Up ahead, stolen. It is going to go to Marathon. Trying to save it. Again, just a little sloppy with the ball. Edgar is trying to jump into passing lanes, trying to create a little bit of chaos. And a lot of this is trying to help your teammates out. You do not want to have 30, 40-foot passes against a team like Edgar. Thurs to the basket. Underhand shot is good. Thurs with 6. Edgar's lead down to 5. It's the closest it's been in a very long time since the senior started. Top of the key 3. The answer is there for Maverick Butt. Bracewell into the paint. He traveled, yes. Mauer back in the game for the Wildcats. Bracewell just a sophomore, and a lot of times it takes a little bit of time for the guys to learn that when you take the ball someplace, you need to have some sort of plan of what you want to do with it. Ball on the floor, still on the floor, knocked away again. This is going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with Edgar. Lots of bodies on the floor.
Shooting for the Red Raiders.
Shuda comes into the game, going to replace Racky. Edgar has scored twice on quick hitters. This out of bounds. No one covers Mauer. 3, missed it short. Ball bounced off someone's head. An accidental pass outside. No good. Wildcats with a third opportunity. Here's Mauer again. He missed. A fourth opportunity now for the Wildcats. And Coach Jacobson's beside himself. Another tough play. Edgar somehow retains possession. This is a 4th offensive possession, this time down. Here in the short corner, Noack. Stripped from behind, he gets it back, and that's a foul. Had him on the arm. Falls on Shuda, his second. To line to shoot 2 is Noack.
Team 7.
Bring your home to the next level with a new floor, carpet, or upgrade from Marathon Flooring. Marathon Flooring, transforming your home from the ground up.
Straight in for the Cats. Barons in for the
Snyder and Shuda both with 2 fouls for Marathon. Streit, Risto, and Schnelly with 2 for Edgar. Still 6:07 left to play in the first half. Fouls are mounting. Steps up and hits both free throws. It's a 5-0 run for the Edgar Wildcats to push the lead back to double digits. Thurs into the paint. He'll take a jumper, make it. Thurs with 8. Feeling it a little bit here in the first half. Marathon in zone. Long 3 this time for Shuit is good. It's a college 3. Bracewell looking inside. Barron's turnaround jumper, good. 30-second timeout. We'll take a break. Coach Jacobson takes it. We'll be back in 30 seconds right after this on Zaleski Sports.
Top, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Welcome back. 5:15 left to play in the first half. 9-point Edgar lead. I think Coach Jacobson just wanted to talk to the guys. Try to settle them down a little bit. Marathon not as bad offensively as they were Friday night, but a little worse defensively tonight. I think that probably drives the coaching staff even more off the wall. Just miscommunication. Don't communicate through the screens this time. That three is off the rim, no good. Marathon dodges one. Shuda gets it to Thurs. Thurs has the hot hand. He'll shoot again. Fouled. A late foul call, but Thurs is going to go to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Maverick Butt, his first.
Teams 8, Thurs at the line for 2.
2 of 6 so far are the Red Raiders from the free throw line. Need to make them both just to get back to 50%. First one short. Snyder's going to come in with 2 fouls.
For the Red Raiders.
Second free throw looks much better, and it's in. Thurs with 9. Lead back down to 8. You see confusion on the defensive side. Turnover, Behrens by himself, a little 4-on-1. He's fouled, count it! Behrens hit across the arm. I think that if you're Coach Paul, you'd like Maurer to just let that one go. Racky coming back in, going to give Shuda a breather. Shuda's been out there for a while. Behrens able to keep his arm outstretched with the ball in it. Free throw good. Behrens has 5. Lead back down to 5. Again, as close as it's been since the first 2 minutes. Miscommunication on the screen. And again, credit Edgar's offense. They are the ones that are creating the havoc that Marathon's facing on the defensive end. Behrens gets it to Thurs in the corner. Baseline drive. Slip pass. Being patient this time. Here's Thurs. Defender on his back. They're going to say no shot. But it's going to be Thurs going to the line to shoot a pair because they are now in the double bonus. That falls on Schnelly. He has 3.
Thurs at the line for 2.
True Thurs is putting the Red Raiders on his back here in the first half. Working hard. Second straight time at the line. First free throw was a little bit short. Snelly has to come out. Bristow back in the game. Bristow also has 2 fouls. Thurs, that one looks better, and it's good. So the free throw woes continue for the Red Raiders. Now the lead's down to 4. You feel like Edgar has played really well here in the first half. Have kind of a touch foul away from the basket. It's going to be free throws incoming for the Wildcats. Barons has 2. Nowak back to the line.
Nowak shooting for the Red Raiders. Nowak at the line.
TRW Auto Body in Mosinee offers top quality collision repair. They'll have your vehicle back the way it was quickly and efficiently, while also offering 24-hour towing and courtesy loaner vehicles and a lifetime warranty on their work. That's TRW Auto Body in Mosinee, your friendly fender bender mender. Nowak to the line. Bonus free throw missed. So Marathon with a chance to cut into the 4-point lead. Back in zone. It's where they've been most successful. Shuda, top of the key. Here's Thurs in the corner. Skip pass outside the extra pass. Bracewell in the corner. He'll shoot a 3. Got it! Edgar's lead down to 1. Shuit working on Thurs. Another high ball screen. Good switch that time between Wolfel and Thurs. A little miscommunication on the screens that time. It's going to give Shuit a 3. No good. Another offensive rebound for the Wildcats. Mauer's kind of been everywhere here in the first half. Shuit in some trouble. Underneath, shot good. Bristow able to get one over the front of the rim. Lead is back to 3. Bracewell, dangerous pass, gets the Thurs up by the circle. Shuda looking inside, picks up his dribble. Wolfel, turnaround jumper from the free throw line, in and out, no good. Wildcats with the rebound, right in front of the student section. Here's Mauer at the free throw line. Shot no good. Good rebound that time by Radke. Up ahead, Thurs layup good. Thurs has a dozen. 33-32, Wildcats with the 1-point lead. Like I mentioned, Edgar has played one of their best halves of the season so far. It would be a shame for them to give up the lead here right at the end of the first half. And I think if you're a Marathon fan, you gotta tell the guys we're switching on every screen. Top of the key, no good. Thurs by himself again. 2-on-1, gets it off to Bracewell. Layup is good. Marathon has their first lead of the night. Coach Paul is asking where the foul was on that. That's a jumper, that's short. Another offensive rebound by the Wildcats. Here's Shuit. Hands it off to Nowak. Into the paint. Kent doesn't go. Second chance opportunity. The foul does not go down, but it will be 2 shots upcoming for Risto. Falls on Bracewell. Both teams shooting 2 shots the last 29 seconds of this half. It has been an eventful first half, that is for sure. First free throw is good. High arcing free throws. Hannah asking how tall Risto is. Listed at 6'7". He looks 6'7" out there. Second free throw also good. He's 3 of 3 from the charity stripe. 25 seconds left to play. Edgar retakes the lead by 1. Thurs, he'll take a corner three, misses it. Rebound comes down to Maurer. Maurer across the timeline quick. Three, corner for Schuett, no good. Thurs with the rebound. 10 seconds left to play in the first half. Up ahead, here's Behrens, inside touch, up. 2 points for Radke. At the buzzer from 3/4 court, misses short by about 5 feet. It has been an exciting first half. Marathon comes from behind to take the lead late in the first half. 36-35. Edgar led by as much as 12 in the first half. Marathon fought back, started making some baskets. True Thurs put the team on his back a lot of that first half. We'll take a break. We'll be back in a couple minutes with some stats and figures and a recap of the first half. Stay tuned. It's Dan Ross and Hannah Nikolai from Marathon.
It started out as a hobby. I was making maple wine, ended up with some extra sap, made the maple syrup. Well, the next year when I started switching things over to maple syrup, I bought a little piece of equipment for $250 and got it working. And my wife came out and she saw I was spending some money on this hobby. She came out and she was talking to me. She says, "Mitch, this one better make money." Because I hunt and I fish and neither one of those ever made money.
At the very beginning, I was homeschooling 4 girls, so I was pretty busy. The girls and I would go out into the woods and tap the trees and collect the sap, haul it back. It's really good spring exercise, for sure. I still can't believe we're as big as we are, But I guess, living in America, we have that potential to take a small idea and grow it.
Our product's available to pretty much any store in the United States right now, including our product is in Hawaii, California, all the way up the West Coast, across the Midwest. The stores and the distributors saw this disabled guy going out, working hard to support his family with the support of his family. In 2006, I was in a hunting accident. Tree stand that I was in broke. I fell 20 feet, broke my neck. After being rescued, airlifted up to Memorial Hospital in Minneapolis. I was up there for a month, went through surgery, and then going into rehab, I realized I needed help. You can accomplish a whole lot more working with other people, utilizing that synergy that you get from people.
So as the business grew, it grows in complexity and it grows in needs, but we really need other people. We all need other people.
There were producers that needed to be paid a deposit or a certain amount up front for them to hold their product for us that we were committing to take. A friend of mine who works with Peoples told us, "Hey, these guys are good. You should go talk to them." And so I talked to Peoples State Bank. They were able to work with us. They were able to extend the line of credit that we needed. If we didn't have the help from Peoples, we wouldn't have been able to grow this company as quickly as we did. We got a loan for this warehouse so that we could create the space we needed to grow.
Working with Clint at Peoples State Bank has been awesome because he shares his life with us and he cares about our lives.
At the end of the day, it's just working with them and listening to what they're telling me.
It's a relationship. It's not just, here, I need money, okay, here it is. It's you talk and you learn about one another and they learn about your business intimately.
It feels good to know that I'm a part of what helps them reach their dreams, reach their goals.
I've had people, "Oh, it's a tragedy, you broke." No, if I wouldn't have broken my neck, Skinny Sticks wouldn't exist. We're doing this together, and they may not understand that, the depth of how that affects me, but that's one of the most important things about doing this, is working together.
It is halftime here in Marathon. Marathon with a 36-35 lead. Taking a look at something happening over in Stratford. The Stratford Tigers lead Auburndale by 23, almost midway through the second half. Stratford having their way with Auburndale. Important importance of that is if Stratford holds on, it's now a 25-point lead. Assuming that Stratford holds on, it's going to be a tie atop of the Merriwood South Conference. When these two teams met in January, we did the game. Jason Zaleski and myself did the game. And Stratford led a lot of that game, and as Auburndale does, comes back at the end to squeeze out a 1 or 2 possession win. Marathon plays at Auburndale Thursday night. Auburndale looks like they're going to have to win that one just to force a tie atop the conference. Auburndale's only conference loss so far this year was at Assumption. Stratford's 2 losses this year have come to Auburndale and the Marathon Red Raiders. So close one. We will keep our eyes on it. Stratford is dominating the Eagles, though, over in Stratford. All right, in this one, Edgar led by as much as 12 in the first half. Marathon started out with a ragtag group of starters because it's senior night, and put Marathon into a double-digit hole right away. Marathon battled back, though, on the back of True Thurs, who has 12 points in the first half. A lot of big rebounds, a couple of assists, and some layups and some jump shots went in for him. 12 points for True Thurs. 7 points apiece for Garrett Bracewell and Cody Radke. 5 points for Sawyer Behrens. 3 points for River Stanicky. 2 points for Ian Shuda. Drew Wolfel not in the scoring column. Neither is Landon Snyder. As far as fouls are concerned, Snyder has 2, Shuda has 2, Behrens has 2. Marathon has struggled offensively from the floor and from beyond the arc, but especially from the free throw line, and tonight is no exception. Marathon shooting under 50%, right about 45%. They're 5 of 11 from the free throw line. Edgar, I mentioned just before halftime, this is one of the best, if not the best, half of ball that they played the entire season. A lot of that was offensive rebounding, and 9 points from Leighton Shuett, which you'd expect. 8 points from Gavin Maurer, maybe the best player on the floor between him and True Thurs so far. Maurer has 8, 7 points for Kaysen Risto, 3 points for Maverick Butt, a 3-pointer from the top of the key. And then 2 points apiece for Caden Bargender, Tucker Streit, Ty Schnelly, and Carson Nowak. From the line, the Edgar Wildcats shot 7 of 10, 70%. That's about the minimum that a coach would like to have. So 7 of 10, nothing to really sneeze at. Foul trouble, though, for the Wildcats. 3 for Schnelly, 2 for Risto, 2 for Streit. Just under 2.5 minutes left to play left in the half before we get to second half action. We'll take a break. Hannah will play a couple commercials for you. We'll be back in time for the second half. It's coming up next on Zaleski Sports.
ZaleskiSports.com has leveled up. Go to ZaleskiSports.com and choose your favorite schools for easy navigation. From the homepage, choose your school to see team records, upcoming schedules, and past results. Use the video icon to launch the next broadcast. Use the arrow icon to watch any previous broadcasts. See the full weekly schedule too. Level up at ZaleskiSports.com.
You should apply for an open opportunity at Marathon Cheese.
It's where you want to start your career. We have a lot of long-term commitment employees. They work with you and it's great pay, great benefits.
I choose to stay at Marathon Cheese because there's always an opportunity.
Marathon Cheese has worked really great for me and my family.
They donate money to different charities and different things that bring the community up.
There's an opportunity to grow in this company.
Working here at Marathon Cheese has given me a great work-life balance.
I wouldn't work anywhere else. I love working at Marathon Cheese.
Welcome back. Halftime here at Marathon. We're just about ready to start the second half. We haven't talked too much, if at all, about the brackets that were released by the WIAA yesterday. The Edgar Wildcats come away with a 7 seed. They are going to host the Abbotsford Falcons next Tuesday night. Tomorrow, the Edgar Wildcats travel to Port Edwards. And then Thursday, they have a game against Newman Cardinals. But the playoffs start Tuesday. Edgar hosts Abbotsford. That's a 7-10 matchup. Abbotsford playing really well as of late. The Wildcats look like they're also playing well right now. That's going to be one of those coin flip games. Abbotsford at Edgar. The winner of that game is going to play the Stratford Tigers, which is going to be a tough game. Stratford leading by 28 and at the free throw line to try to make it 30 for the Tigers. The Marathon Red Raiders finished with a 4 seed, so they get a first round bye. They will play the winner of Phillips and Shawamigan, probably Phillips. Marathon Phillips just played last week. Marathon with a 25-point win here against Phillips. That would be a 4-5 matchup. That is going to be next Friday night. Likely to have it here on Zaleski Sports. We will see. We'll see what the advertisers say. WIAA tournament games, pretty expensive. A lot of rates fees in that. The 1 seed is Auburndale, so the winner of Phillips Marathon probably going to have Auburndale at Auburndale. Between the legs pass. Finish that time for Schnelly. That gives the Wildcats a 1-point lead. That's a nice pass. Doesn't fall out of bounds. It's going to stay with Marathon. Nope, and the official changes his mind. It looked like Gavin Maurer convinced the official who it was off of. Two straight turnovers for Marathon to start the second half. That's a steal by Wolfel. All the way to the basket for 2 is Ratke. No one picked him up. Here's an outside 3. Hitting it is Strite. Another lead change. Wildcats by 2. Bracewell looking inside. Finds the cutter. Ratke for 2. Ratke now with 11. We're tied at 40. Skip pass. Maurer takes it to the basket. It's going to be a foul on the floor before the shot. Foul's going to be on Schneider, number 3, on Landon. Stanicki's going to come in for him.
For the Red Raiders.
On both Maurer and Schuett, you don't want to give them a lot of space because they're such good outside jump shooters. Another 3, no good. Foul and 1 for Nowak. Another offensive rebound for the Edgar Wildcats.
Marathon foul.
Falls on Wolfel, his second.
Nowak at the line for 1.
Nowak 2 of 3 at the line in the first half. Trying to improve on it here and to give Edgar a 3-point lead. Around the rim, no good. Good box out by Wolfel. Rebound comes down to Thurs. So the lead is 2. Little high-low. Gets it down to Bracewell. Bracewell, reverse layup. Short-armed it a little bit. Wolfel with the offensive rebound. Thurs being hounded. Behrens finds the cutter. Wolfel, he ties it up. Wolfel, the backside of that zone, cut right to the basket. We're tied again at 42. Good no call by the official that time. Shuett finds Nowak back outside. Strite, top of the key. Schnelly 3, back iron, no good. No one for Marathon went to go get the rebound. Red Raiders getting out-rebounded badly in this one. Not typical is what I would say. Strite blocked out of bounds by Woelfel. Marathon's favorite place for holiday, festive, and local home decor is the Copper Mug. This local gem is filled with excellent gifts for friends and family and a great selection of woodwork, handmade items, and so much more. Find them on Facebook or stop by the Copper Mug in Marathon. Schnelly gets it to Nowak. Edgar's being patient this time down. 3, missed badly. Offensive rebound is good. A couple more offensive rebounds that time by the Edgar Wildcats. They lead by 2 once again. Nearly stolen from behind. Bracewell. I have a 3-second call. Looks like it's going to be on Woelfel. Saw Coach Jacobson lobbying for a 3-second call a couple times in the first half on Edgar. Marathon gets called for it that time. Two-point Wildcat lead. Bracewell on Shuett. Edgar starting to run some clock here. Wide open underneath is Maurer. Marathon falling asleep a little bit. Behrens telegraphed his pass and it's stolen by Strite. Here's to be a big 3, back iron, no good. That would have made it a 7-point lead. Stanek turned it over. 4 turnovers here in the second half for Marathon. Nowak gets it to go.
Carson Nowak.
A couple of bad defensive possessions in a row for Marathon. Timeout, Coach Jacobson. 12:58 left to play. Edgar on an 8-0 run. More after this on Zaleski Sports.
At People's State Bank, community is reflected in everything we do. So when you bank with People's, you help support local charities and businesses, help new homeowners establish roots, and create stronger communities to live and thrive in. It's a uniquely People's approach that's always paying dividends. And a pretty good reason to make our community yours too. Visit us at bankpeoples.com.
Too many people struggle with pain and injuries. At Mark's Chiropractic of Marathon, our goal is to get you back to doing the things you love. Whether you're looking for an adjustment, muscle work, laser therapy, or dry needling, we have you covered. Learn more by reaching out to Mark's Chiropractic on Main Street in Marathon or check out our website at marathonchiropractor.com.
55.
Welcome back. See the score announcement here of Stratford up by 27 against Auburndale. 48-42, Edgar leads Marathon here. Just under 13 minutes left to play. Marathon has struggled the last couple games offensively. Tonight, it's the defense has let them down a little bit. Logan Peters, a 3, buried it. See Wolfel on the floor trying to communicate. They lost Maurer. Three-pointer, no good. Shuda with the rebound. Wolfel is going to get called a foul on Maurer. Only his second.
Edgar foul on Maurer.
See, coming out of that timeout, Wolfel throwing himself on the floor. Peters hitting a big three. And then a defensive stop. 12:25 left to play. Marathon trails by 3. That ball's tipped, another turnover. Up ahead, and Maurer leads Shuett a little bit too far. It's like the officials are trying to give Edgar the ball.
Nobody touched it.
This should not be Edgar ball. The officials get it right. You see, Shuett said, I didn't touch it. And that's because Maurer threw it about 5 feet in front of him. Shuett was right. He didn't touch it. But it was still last off of the Wildcats. Stanicki, top of the key. Right into the teeth of the defense. He's going to shoot 2. See who this foul's called on. It's going to be on Maurer, his third. 2 quick ones for Maurer. Just like these players bring their best to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, affordable service. Stanicki missed the first. Second one, good. Free throws have been anything but free for Marathon here tonight. 6 of 13 from the free throw line. Edgar with a 2-point lead. All the way to the basket. Tough shot. Stanicki with the rebound. Up ahead to Thurs. Thurs across the timeline. Wolfel. Extra pass. Shuda in the corner. Thurs picks up his dribble. Peters. Shuda 3 for the lead. Off the rim. No good. Thurs with the rebound. Inside to Peters. That's blocked. Nice block by Risto. Marathon with the rebound. Wolfel 3. Around the rim, no good. Shuett with the big rebound. 2 chances for the lead right there. Didn't fall. Wildcats dribble across the timeline. 11:11 left to play. Edgar looking for a huge conference road win. Marathon doing a little bit better getting around screens here in the second half. Thurs hits it out of bounds. Thurs did everything right that time. Just didn't grab the ball. And it looked like the Edgar bench started talking to Thurs. Thurs had 2 hands on it, still lost it out of bounds. Nowak fouled from behind. Going to be on Shuda. That's 3 on him. Schneider has 3. Shuda has 3. Wolfel with 2. Barons with 2. Edgar to inbound. Baseline out of bounds. See Peters guarding Shuett. Shuett goes downhill. Nowak. That's going to be a foul called. Looked like Stanicki got that clean. On the way up, it is going to be on Stanicki.
Stanicki, team's 4th, Nowak at the line for 2.
I thought maybe it was something on the body. It definitely wasn't on the shooting arm or the hand. It could have been something on the body. First free throw is good.
Bracewell Snyder in for the Red Raiders.
Weix's Bar and Grill offers a full menu of lunch and dinner options with burgers, appetizers, weekly specials, and Friday fish fries. Make your plans for lunch and dinner at Weix's Bar and Grill on County Road S between Marathon and Edgar. Nowak makes them both. Edgar shooting well from the line tonight. It's been the difference. 4-point Wildcat lead. Thurs outside Schneider. Bracewell now drives baseline. Shot no good. Stanicki fights for the rebound. Jump ball. It's going to go back to Edgar. Stanicki is a strong guy. The problem is that he was fighting with Risto for the rebound, and Risto's got 8 inches on him, 7 inches maybe. Wide open, but 3, good. Didn't get through the screen that time. Little miscommunication. Now the lead balloons back up to 7. Stanicki, reverse layup, no good. Stanicki going back to the line to shoot a pair, where he has struggled tonight. Falls on Risto, his third.
For the Cats, third foul.
Marathon Cheese is made up of a family of employees founded in the heart of Wisconsin local Dairyland. It is the people who work at Marathon Cheese who bring such passion and commitment to make Marathon Cheese so special. For your next career move, consider joining the Marathon Cheese family and apply at mcheese.com. And that's mcheese.com. Stanicki hits them both. Now 4 of 8 from the line tonight is Stanicki.
Bargender in for the Wildcats.
Bargender back in the game for Edgar. 9:29 left to play. The Wildcats with a 5-point lead. Edgar's played well tonight. Here's Butt again for 3. That time no good. It's going to be a foul on the rebound. Looks like it's going to be on Marathon. Nope, it's going to be on Edgar. On Risto. That's number 4. Schnelly back in the game. Risto has 4. Schnelly has 3. Maurer has 3. Streit has 2. Wolfel's going to check back in.
For the Red Raiders.
Going to give Thurs probably his last break of the night. Stanicki, tipped pass to Bracewell. Bracewell throws it to Coach Jacobson. Another turnover.
Nowak in for the Wildcats.
Marathon's a pretty young team, and we haven't talked too much about it this year, but lots of sophomores getting a lot of playing time. Stolen away. And these sophomores, that's going to be a foul call on Edgar. And the Edgar fans do not like that. That falls on Nowak, his first.
Foul on Nowak. That's the team's 5th foul. And the red team, Shuda,
Bracky and Thurs in the game. Peters was in trouble. He had the ball hit away and a little scramble for the ball, and it really looked like it was just a kind of a play-on type of situation. Called for a foul, though. It has been all night. It's been called tightly. Need to adapt. Shuda, back outside, extra pass. Peters, 3 from the corner, good! Peters has turned out to be one of the big. We have a coach warning on Coach Jacobson for being out of the box. He was out on the floor. He wasn't. The play was already well past him. I don't know. Coach Jacobson, a lot of the coaches are on the floor every now and then, right? It's not like he was way on the floor. He was a step onto the floor, not even by the action. Shuit can't get it to go. Thurs with the rebound, and now Marathon with the chance to tie or take the lead. Under 8 minutes left. Thurs outside, Shuda for the lead. It's good! That is Marathon's first lead since halftime. Back the other way, Bargender for 3 is good! Back-to-back big shots. Edgar back up by 2. Jim's getting loud underneath. Wolfel outside. Shuda, another 3. No good. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Marathon. $7:12 left. Game's getting a little bit heated now. .30-second timeout. We'll keep it here, Hannah. I have a couple reads I want to tell everybody about. Underwood Construction. For a custom-built home, you want to work with the best, and Underwood Construction right here in Marathon is the perfect place to turn. For your next home building experience, look to Underwood Construction. And Access Insurance. For all of your personal, business, auto, and life insurance needs, there's always a local agent you can look to at Access Insurance. Have a friend in your corner to customize the coverage you need. Learn more at accessinsurance.net. Access Insurance Agency, their business revolves around you. 7:12 left to play. Edgar with a 2-point lead. Marathon inbounding the ball underneath the Edgar basket, a baseline out of bounds scenario. Box set for Marathon. Wide open. Near the near side, Radke. Shoot a 3. Back iron, no good. 1-on-2. Caught from behind, out of bounds. Going to stay with the Wildcats. Good hustle that time by Thurs. The Edgar Wildcats fans are all over the Marathon players. The fans themselves are talking and yelling at the Marathon. That's the Edgar parent section. The kids are on the far side where the camera looks in the corner. Two-point lead for the Wildcats with the ball. Shuit coming off the screen. That's going to be a foul call on Shuda, and it's going to be his 4th.
Marathon foul on Shuda. 15 foul for the Red Raiders.
Mauer's back in the game. He's been sitting for a while. Bargender quickly runs off. So it's going to be a baseline out of bounds for the Wildcats. 6:42 left to play. Shuit, high ball screen. Shuda playing with 4 fouls. Actually, the scoreboard says he's got 3 fouls. Shuit takes it. Working on Wolfel, one of the best defenders that Marathon has. Peters trying to stay within the 5-second call. Couldn't do it. Here's Mauer. Working on Shuda, back outside. Shuit Picks up his dribble. Near steal by Shuda. Schnelly. Now Streit. All the way to the basket for Nowak. Four-point game. Peters. There's Shuda, top of the key. And then Shuda's going to get called for a reach-in. 6 team fouls, so Marathon shooting the rest of the night.
Foul on Shuda. Team 6 fouls. Snyder in for the Red Raiders.
Snyder going to put Peters to the bench. Good minutes tonight for Logan Peters. Just a sophomore. 5:25 left to play. Shuda in the backcourt. Facing the 1-3-1. Bad pass by Snyder. Snyder's a little bit upset at the teammate, but I mean, you don't need a no-look pass. Like an easy pass gets the job done there. No reason to be upset. Make eye contact with your teammate. Five minutes to play. Edgar with a 4-point lead. The possessions have gotten longer. Here's a three. Missed everything. Snyder throws it out of bounds. Back to the Wildcats. Awkward place to inbound the ball for Streit. Quick hitter. It looked like Marathon didn't know the ball was even given to the
Marathon foul on Shuda.
To the Wildcat.
Team 6.
2 shots for Maurer. He's 1 of 2 at the free throw line
Maurer
tonight.
at the line for 2.
With a chance to make it a 5 or 6 point lead. First free throw's good. Second free throw also good. 60-54, Edgar Wildcats lead the Marathon Red Raiders. Should have traveled. A lot of silly mistakes, all kind of adding up right now for the Marathon Red Raiders. Stewart working on thirds. Schnelly double team, turn it over. 4 on 2, up ahead. Wolfel, count it, and 1. The Edgar Wildcat faithful are not going to be happy with that call.
Foul is on Ty Schnelly.
Schnelly's 4th.
Wolfel at the line for 1. Peters in for the Red Raiders.
Peters coming in for Shuda. 4:23 left. This is a big free throw for Drew Wolfel, trying to make it a 1-possession game. Free throw short, no good. Offensive rebound, Snyder. Wolfel, 3, off the rim, no good. Thurs fights for the rebound, and now a third chance for the Red Raiders. Thurs goes baseline, jumper, gets it to go. 4-point possession for Marathon. The lead is down to 2, 4 minutes to play. Nowak able to come down and get it. 10 points in the second half for Carson. Lead back up to 4. Skip pass. Here's a 3 for Ratke, no good. Wolfel back with the rebound. This is going to be an and one. They did not say. They're going to say bonus. No shot. That is going to be number 5 on Schnelly, so he will be disqualified. Wolfel to the line to shoot the bonus. Wolfel 0 for 1 at the line tonight. These are 2 big ones, though. The foul was on the rebound, not on the shot. Missed short again. Wolfel doesn't come away with it. Maurer up ahead. Maurer gets it back. He missed the layup. Fighting for it. The officials are going to get together. It's a big call. And it's going off Edgar to Marathon. The Wildcat faithful are not happy right now. Edgar's had a couple of calls go against him in a row in succession here. Tough for me to see it from way up here. 62-58. As we approach 3 minutes left. Shuda, 3 from the corner, missed it short. Thurs with the rebound. Thurs has it, back outside to Shuda. Second chance. They call that over and back. Now, I will say that was not tipped away, but Shuit hit him on the arm, which made him hit the ball to the backcourt. Thurs gets called for the foul. Don't want Edgar to run the clock down further. So to the line to shoot the bonus will be Tucker Strite. His first trip to the line tonight. Free throw is no good. Peters with the rebound. So that was a good foul take that time. Timeout Marathon. We'll take a break. 3:02 left to play. Marathon with the ball, trailing by 4. 30 seconds after this on Zaleski Sports.
For all things automotive, Marathon's choice is Parts City and Dotson Automotive at the corner of 3rd and Pine Street in Marathon. Dotson Auto has got you covered for all things auto repair, from oil changes, brakes, and pads, to tires, accessories, and more. Looking for auto parts? Parts City has just what you need, offering a wide selection of replacement parts, tools, fluids, and chemicals to keep your vehicle in shape and running right. For all things automotive, find the service or parts you need all under one roof at Parts City and Dotson Automotive in Marathon.
Welcome back. 62-58. The Edgar Wildcats lead. 3:02 left to play. The student section's yelling things at each other, trying to spell out Edgar, and Marathon trying to spell something. I think they were trying to misspell Edgar. Hard to say from up here. It's crunch time. Shuda outside Peters. He'll take a 3. In and out, no good. Rebound to Risto. Kind of a quick fire 3. Quick foul by Ratke. Gonna foul Strite, who just missed the front end last time down. Special thank you to our Marathon sponsors, Brickner Motors of Little Chicago, AH Machine, Wykes' Bar and Grill, TRW Auto Body, Marathon City Sports Center, Marathon Flooring, Marathon Cheese, The Copper Mug, Access Insurance, Mark's Chiropractic, and Underwood Construction. Free throws missed, ball's on the floor, Marathon comes away with it. Knocked out of bounds by Strite, no whistle. There's a whistle. That was definitely off Edgar. definitely off Edgar. I'm going to call it a jump ball. That was the officials just not watching the game. No one saw it. So jump ball, it's going to stay with Marathon, but it's something that was very obviously off Edgar, and it took the officials 2-3 seconds to blow the whistle. They weren't watching the game. Shuda. Peters outside, 3 for Shuda. It's good! Marathon needed that. Edgar by 1. Almost poked away from behind. Now Edgar's going to run some clock. Maurer double teamed. Trying to foul. Novak pick up his dribble. Timeout Edgar. 1:57 left to play. It has been a wild couple minutes here. We'll take a break. More after this on Zaleski Sports.
For a local builder you can trust for your next home project, you found them in Underwood Construction. With decades of experience in building homes, replacing siding, decks, garages, and roofs, there is no home project they can't help with. Underwood Construction is a fully insured builder covering all of central Wisconsin. No matter your next project, if you need someone you can trust to do it right at a great price, call Underwood Construction at 715-573-5754.
$1:57 left to play. Edgar leading by 1, inbounding it underneath the Marathon basket. They've gotten at least 6 points on layups off of out-of-bounds plays. Here's Shuit underneath. Edgar just trying to run clock. Maurer fouled from behind. Wolfel tried to get it. That's the 3rd foul for Wolfel.
Team's 9th.
Maurer 3 of 4 at the line tonight.
Thank you so much.
Big free throws here for Gavin Maurer. Missed it short. Ball's loose. Picked up by Radke. Marathon trailing by 1. Minute 45 left. Thurs, blow by, fouled. He's going to the line to shoot 2. He could not get the basket to fall. So Thurs will have a chance. That's going to be the 5th foul on Risto. Thurs is 2 for 4 at the line tonight. He's got a chance to tie and take the lead with 2 made free throws. 1:36 left. Thurs a good free throw shooter. First one's good. Very good last year. Numbers down a little bit this year. We're tied at 62. 96 seconds left in this one. Big free throw. Up and good. Conley hits them both. So Edgar, who's been running clock the last couple of possessions, and sometimes that gets you. Instead of attacking the basket, you get into more of a preservation mode. Here's Shuit, high ball screen. Attacks the basket, he's fouled. Just didn't stay straight up. I think it's on Radke. It is. Just didn't stay vertical. And credit Shuit for getting his arms underneath Radke's and going up and making it look like a very obvious foul. Shuit's first free throw, no good. That's a big one. So now Leighton Shuit needs this one to tie. 1:21 left. If you're Marathon, You got to get the rebound. Free throw is good. It rattles in. Tie game, 1:20 left to play. Can't afford a turnover. Wolfel gets it to Thurs. Thurs has been the hot hand tonight outside Wolfel. There's Radke. Radke picks up his dribble. Inside touch. Wolfel working. Back outside. Shoot a three. Off the rim. No good. Thurs with the rebound. 50 seconds left. See if Marathon tries to hold for one. Still running offense. Timeout, Coach Jacobson. It's a full timeout. 41 seconds left to play. We're going to have an exciting finish for you in Marathon. More after this on Zaleski Sports.
Carpeting Options, the Vinyl Plank. Marathon Flooring is a family-owned business focused on local service and values. They specialize in both home and commercial flooring, treating every project as its own unique style. Transform your home from the ground up with Marathon Flooring.
Come see handcrafted gifts at the Copper Mug in Marathon. Find seasonal themed decorations, clothing, and gift options in our new lower level boutique. When you shop the Copper Mug, your business supports local artists, crafters, and families in our community.
Weeks Pub and Grill, located in Rib Falls. Open 7 days a week. Now serving breakfast on Sunday mornings from 8 to 11:30 a.m. A proud supporter of all Edgar athletic teams. Follow us on Facebook for our specials and upcoming events. Thank you to the Edgar community for your continued support.
We're tied, 41 and a half seconds to play. Everybody in the gym comes to their feet. Both teams are in the double bonus, so any foul is going to be 2 shots. Edgar has shot it better from the free throw line tonight. The Marathon has made free throws when they've counted here in the second half. Marathon's ball. Shuda to initiate. Gets in the backcourt. This is Radke across the timeline. 35 seconds to play. Peters gets it to Thurs. Marathon looks like they want to run some clock. Here's Thurs again. 25 to play. Thurs asking his teammates to move. 17 seconds now. Thurs has it. Shoe it on him. Thurs almost loses it. High ball screen, 8 seconds. Here's Wolfel, 3. That's blocked. Thurs has it. Back outside, 2 seconds. Wolfel to win. Misses it short. It's going to be overtime. That looked good. Wolfel had to shoot it off his back foot. Right on line, just a little bit short. It's not the first time that we've seen overtime here in Marathon this year. We're going to see it again. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the first overtime period after this on Zaleski Sports.
Brickner Motors in Little Chicago, we will help you order your brand new Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, or Jeep and get it equipped the way you want it, in the color you've always dreamed of. Whether you choose from our in-stock selection or order factory fresh, quality vehicles at competitive prices are what keep people coming back again and again. Make the drive out to Brickner Motors on Little Chicago's northeast side and let our family take care of your family. You can count on us.
All right, we're ready for the overtime period. We saw a double overtime game between Marathon and Auburndale not too long ago. A couple weeks. Auburndale won in double overtime. At the end of the first overtime, we had Shuda make a near half-court shot. He was in the half-court circle. Auburndale able to come away double overtime in that one. Both teams in the double bonus already out of the game. Ristow and Schnelly for Edgar. It has been a foul fest. That ball is tipped. Layup, Edgar. Maurer able to get the layup. Design play by the Edgar Wildcats. tough pass. Not saved. It's going to be out of bounds to Marathon. Design play off the tip. Really good job by the Wildcats. Shooter's going to come in for Snyder. Outside, Wolfel. Peters, that's a long step back too, no good. Not a great shot. Not a great decision. It was a good shot. You'd rather him shoot the three that you practice all the time, plus it's worth more. Shoot it! A little alley-oop. Edgar up by 4. Quick start to the overtime period for the Wildcats. Here's a 3, misses it short. Granke shot the 3, he didn't follow his shot. He could have had it. Here's Strite, he's double teamed, tipped, stolen by Thurs. Again, that time the Wildcats, really long pass. Thurs, he's fouled, he's gonna shoot a pair. That foul is on Strite, his third.
Thurs at the line for 2.
Thurs is 4 of 6 at the line tonight. He did just hit 2 big ones. First one, long, no good.
Snyder in for the Red Raiders.
Marathon right at about the 50% mark from the line tonight. Second free throw is good. It's been the difference. There's a lot of things that's out of bounds. Turnover to Marathon. In an overtime game and very close games, there's a lot of different things go into it, right? It's not just, oh, we just didn't play good enough defense tonight, or we turned the ball over too much. There's a lot of things that happen. It's a really long game. There's a lot of possessions, but there's some things that really stick out at you. Thurs loses it on the way up, and then Thurs is going to foul to put Edgar at the line. Double bonus. And it's going to be Maurer to shoot the pair.
Maurer at the line for 2.
He is 3 of 5 at the line tonight. So maybe not a bad guy to foul. You just don't want to foul 80 feet from the basket in a very close game. Free throw is good. Good looking shot there. 17 for Gavin Maurer. Edgar's played well tonight. Second free throw is good. Puts the lead up to 5. 2:20 left to play in the overtime period. Here's Shuda. Bad pass. Thurs saves it. Hands it back off to Shuda. Long 2. Off the rim, no good. Thurs has it underneath. Thurs up and makes it. Makes it a 1-possession game. Quick foul by Marathon. Jacobson not happy with the decision.
Foul on Thurs.
Thurs now has 3. Maurer back to the line where he just made 2. He's right back there. 69-66. First free throw short. Did not have his legs under him that time. Two minutes left. This to make it a 2-possession game. Maurer got it to go. Rolled around a couple times, but it stayed in. 70-66. Peters thought about firing that. That'd have been a college three. Inside, Thurs, reverse layup is good. In trouble. Up ahead, there's Shuit. Say, don't foul him, don't foul him. And that, they do want to foul Strite, who's 0 for 2 at the line tonight. Wolfel just picked up his fourth. It's a 2-point game. Strite going to the line to shoot maybe his 2 biggest free throws of the year. Again, he missed 2 front ends with about 3 to 4 minutes left, and it really kept Marathon in the game. First free throw is no good. So no matter what, Marathon, assuming that either it's a make or they get the rebound, they will have a chance to at least tie. 95 seconds to play. Gets the second one to go. Timeout Edgar. 71-68, the Edgar Wildcats with a 3-point lead in overtime. Back with more right after this on Zaleski Sports.
ZaleskiSports.com has leveled up. Go to ZaleskiSports.com and choose your favorite schools for easy navigation. From the homepage, choose your school to see team records, upcoming schedules, and past results. Use the video icon to launch the next broadcast. Use the arrow icon to watch any previous broadcasts. See the full weekly schedule too. Level up at ZaleskiSports.com.
You should apply for an open opportunity at Marathon Cheese.
It's where you want to start your career. We have a lot of long-term commitment employees. They work with you and it's great pay, great benefits.
I choose to stay at Marathon Cheese because there's always an opportunity to...
Marathon Cheese has worked really great for me and my family.
They donate money to different charities and different things that bring the community up.
There's an opportunity to grow in this company.
Working here at Marathon Cheese has given me a great work-life balance.
I wouldn't work anywhere else. I love working at Marathon Cheese.
.135 left to play. Grant Warren in the chat. Fantastic stuff. The Garantula watching his alma mater play another close game. There's been a lot of them this year. Trailing by 3. Minute and a half left to play. Thurs going downhill. Peters on the wing. Goes baseline. Looked like he got fouled from behind. He gets the 2 to go. Looked like he was getting dragged. We have a timeout. Marathon on the steal. Shooter on the floor. Going to take a possession. Let's take a break. Let's take 30 seconds. We'll be back. 1:17 left to play. Marathon with the ball, trailing by a point.
At People's State Bank, community is reflected in everything we do. So when you bank with People's, you help support local charities and businesses, help new homeowners establish roots, and create stronger communities to live and thrive in. It's a uniquely People's approach that's always paying dividends. And a pretty good reason to make our community yours too. Visit us at bankpeoples.com.
1:17 left to play. 71-70. Edgar with the lead. Marathon did get the steal. Shuda hit the floor. Coach Jacobson got the timeout. For those of you just joining us, Edgar led by as many as 12 early in the game. Marathon started 5 seniors. Edgar got off to a really hot start. Marathon has played from behind most of the game. They did take a 1-point lead into halftime. Edgar jumped out after the half, just like Edgar jumped out at the start of overtime. Marathon playing a lot of catch-up over the last couple games for sure. And believe it or not, Marathon in another tight one. Peters on the wing. Gets it to Thurs, top of the key. 1 minute left. Thurs, good defense by the Wildcats. Has to do something with it. Gets it to Peters. Peters for the lead is good. Peters has 10, second half and overtime points. Marathon with a 1-point lead, 45 seconds to play. Schuett working on thirds. Schuett is fouled. He's going to line to shoot a pair. Schuett 2 of 4 at the line tonight. For True, that is his 4th foul. Thurs has 4, Wolfel has 4, Schuett has 4. 3 for Snyder. Edgar's already lost a couple of guys. First free throw rattles out, no good. Schuett is such a solid player, just struggling a little bit from the line tonight. This is the tie. Got it. Tied at 72. 35 seconds to play. That ball is on the floor. Peters has it. Jacobson just pleading for his guys to just take it easy. Timeout, Marathon. That's a full timeout. 26 seconds to play. We're tied again. We'll take 30 seconds. We'll be back with hopefully the end of overtime after this on Zaleski Sports.
Looking for a new or different career path right here in Marathon? Look no further than AH Machine on Maratech Avenue in the Marathon Business District. Hiring for fabrication and more, this local company offers competitive pay and plenty of flexibility. AH Machine is locally owned and operated and is a proud supporter of the city of Marathon. Good luck to the Marathon High School athletes this season from AH Machine on Maratech Avenue in Marathon.
26.2 seconds left to play. Marathon in yet another tight game. Tied. It's Marathon ball. I don't think Marathon has any timeouts left. I'm not really keeping track of them, but they can't have a whole lot left. If you're Marathon, you'd love to hold for one shot. Edgar's been pretty Edgar has wanted to force a lot of ball pressure, tried to have Marathon make a mistake. It's going to be Wolfel, now Thurs. Thurs with the ball, 22 seconds to play. Peters, a 3 for the lead. It's good! Logan Peters! Now Edgar trails by 3. Timeout Edgar. Timeout Edgar. 12 seconds to play. That's a really good timeout by Coach Paul because that was stolen. But a good call. Let's take 30 seconds. We'll be back. The final 12 seconds. Edgar needs a 3 to tie. More after this.
Looking for a local builder you can trust for your next home project? You found them in Underwood Construction. With decades of experience in building homes, replacing siding, decks, garages, and roofs, there is no home project they can't help with. Underwood Construction is a fully insured builder covering all of central Wisconsin. No matter your next project, if you need someone you can trust to do it right at a great price, call Underwood Construction at 715-573-5754.
Welcome back. It'll be interesting to see what Coach Jacobson decides to do here. 12 seconds, you're up by 3. Do you foul to put Edgar at the line, especially if it's Schuett, because Schuett has struggled from the line tonight. But if you do that, you have to get the rebound. You don't want to foul a shooter. 12 seconds to play. Let's see what Coach Jacobson comes out with. It's a box set. They want to get Schuett the ball. He's got it. 10 seconds to play. Schuett to tie. It's good! Big 3 by Schuett. Got inbounded. 3 seconds. 2. Thurs to win. Off the rim. No good. Almost won it from half court. We're going to keep playing. I think that's Leighton Schuett's 1,000th point. A three-pointer to force double overtime is the 1,000th point for Leighton Schuett. Unbelievable. That's absolutely crazy. Everyone's holding up 1,000 point signs. And it was on that shot. We have seen some crazy games this year. This is definitely up there. What do these teams have left in the tank as we head to double overtime? Tied at 75. The last tip of overtime was a set play where it was tipped directly up for a layup. The officials are trying to get the guy set. 75 all, double overtime. The second double overtime game of the year for Marathon. Auburndale won in double overtime probably about 4 or 5 weeks ago. Here's Maurer, picks up his dribble. Tough pass, goes out of bounds, Marathon ball. Hannah's beside herself. I am pretty calm. I think I'm holding it together better than Hannah is producing the game. Tied at 75, 3:40 left to play. Thurs works into the paint. Outside, this is Ratke. Long pass to Shuda. Now Peters, who hit the three to give Marathon the lead. Thurs to the basket for two! 77-75. Marathon strikes first in double overtime. Schuett, another three. Missed this one. Peters rips it away, and that's going to be a foul called on Edgar. So Peters is going to go to the line on the other end to shoot two. That falls on Nowak, his second. Nowak Peters has not shot a free throw tonight. He does have 13 points, 3 triples. Promising sophomore for Coach Jacobson.
Snyder in for the Red Raiders.
When we talk about 1,000-point scorers, Logan Peters definitely has a shot at that, especially with 3 varsity years. He's only averaging 5 points a game this year, but really coming on late. Rebounds loose, picked up by Schuett. Marathon by 3, Schuett going downhill. Back outside, this is Maurer. A lot of time left, no need to shoot threes. A lot of possessions left. Here's Schuett. Schuett, hesitation dribble, and Ratke tried to take it from behind, got some of his arm. So it's going to be Schuett to the line to shoot a pair.
Schuett at the line for 2.
3 of 6 at the line so far tonight. Schuett, who tied the game in overtime, scoring his 1,000th point. First free throw is good.
Wolfo shoot in for the Red Raiders, strike in for the Wildcats.
Stanicky hasn't gotten that much run here in the second half. 1 of 2 again at the line. So Marathon up by 2 with the ball. 2:40 left. Wolfel and Thurs both in foul trouble now. Into the paint, Shuda for 2. Shuda's got 10. Makes it a 2-possession game, a 4-point Red Raider lead. 2:20 left to play here in double overtime. Outside, Schuett, 3. He was hit. Yeah, and they're going to call it. That's a good call. He was hit on the shot. Racky isn't very happy with that, but he got him.
Schuett at the line for 3.
Schuett back to the line. 3 of 6 tonight. These will be 3 really big ones for the Wildcats. First one short, does go in. 2:10 left. Second free throw, short again. Schuett has played virtually the entire game. He might have come out of the game for a breather here or there in the first half, but he has been on the floor all night. Third free throw is good. He makes 2 of 3. It makes it a 2-point game. Thurs across the timeline. Peters, extra pass, just passing it around now. Schuett, no need to be in a hurry. 1:55 left to play. It's a 2-point Marathon lead. Schuett gets it to Thurs. Racky back inside to Thurs. Thurs, I thought he might try to take Schuett. Schuett's going to get called for a foul. I believe it was Schuett from behind. And it is. A little ticky-tack foul. So Thurs to the line to shoot a pair. 5 of 8 tonight. Five of 8. Big free throws. This one's good. 3-point lead. Thurs trying to give the Red Raiders a 2-possession lead. Stanicki back in the game. Coach Jacobs have been going offense and defense. Wants Stanicki on the defensive glass. Thurs steps to the line and makes them both. 82-78. $1:35 left to play here in double overtime. Maurer hands it off to Schuett. Schuett double teamed. That's a really long 3 for Maurer, no good. I don't think Coach Paul necessarily likes that shot selection. And now Marathon can melt the clock a little bit. No shot clock in high school basketball, just have to take care of the ball. Edgar has played their hearts out tonight. That foul is going to be on Strite, his 4th.
Edgar foul on Strite.
Schneider to the line to shoot 2. He has not shot a free throw tonight. He has not scored a point tonight. He's been in foul trouble a lot of the night. Turned the ball over a couple times. A chance to redeem himself a little bit here at the free throw line. Rattles out, no good. Huxama, Grant Warren in the chat. Very familiar with the Marathon program, leading the team to state last year. Snyder misses them both. Rebound Wildcats. Now a little 2-on-2 transition break. That's a nice pass. That's a tough shot. Thurs skies for the rebound. Now 50 seconds left. Gets it to Snyder. Have a timeout, Marathon. We'll take 30 seconds. 47 seconds left to play. Marathon with the ball, up by 4. More after this.
Carpeting options to vinyl plank. Marathon Flooring is a family-owned business focused on local service and values. They specialize in both home and commercial flooring, treating every project as its own unique style. Transform your home from the ground up with Marathon Flooring.
Come see handcrafted gifts at the Copper Mug in Marathon. Find seasonal themed decorations, clothing, and gift options in our new lower level boutique. When you shop the Copper Mug, your business supports local artists, crafters, and families in our community.
Welcome back. 47 seconds left to play here in double overtime. It has been a war of attrition. Just trying to recap some fouls here. Thurs has 4 fouls. Wolfel has 4. Shuda has 4. Radke has 4. 3 for Snyder. On the Edgar side, already gone is Ristow and Schnelly. 4 fouls for Streit, 3 for Maurer. A lot of whistles tonight. It is 9:15 p.m. Going to turn to a pumpkin soon. Senior night here in Marathon. Marathon trying to win it for the seniors. Shuda, he's fouled from behind. That looks like it's going to be on Maverick Butt, who has played sparingly tonight. Has made an impact, though. 2 big triples by Butt. So Shuda to the line to shoot 2. He has not been to the free throw line tonight either. Shuda calmly steps up, hits the first one. Stanicki coming in. Wolfel with 4 fouls. Coach wants Wolfel on the offensive side. Don't want Wolfel to pick up a 5th on the defensive end. Wants him for his ball handling, free throw shooting. Shuda short, out of bounds to Edgar. Snyder in for Shuda. 5-point lead, 38 seconds to play. Marathon's going to pick up Edgar in the full court. Just nothing easy. But then Logan Peters fouls. Oh, that's a bad play.
Marathon foul on Peters.
Really odd foul. So straight to the line to shoot 2. He's 1 of 4 at the line tonight. But you want Edgar to run 10 seconds off the clock or so, if that really is the plan. So Edgar with a chance to cut into a 5-point lead with the clock stopped. First free throws missed. Shuda and Wolfel back in. Offensive, defensive substitutions for Snyder and Stanicki. Butts coming in for the shooter for Streit. Streit has struggled from the line tonight. Second free throw, good. Makes it a 4-point game. Streit now 2 of 6 at the line tonight. 36.5 seconds to play. 2-possession game. Marathon in formation. In some trouble. Shuda is going back to the line to shoot a pair. That falls on Butt, who's in mostly to just foul at this point. Shuda just hit 1 of 2. Chance to make it a 5 or 6-point game. Big free throws. First one's good. You saw when Ian Shuda was fouled, Coach Jacobson trying to teach, trying to coach his guys, saying, Shuda, catch the ball, come to a stop, and then figure out what you want to do with it. Don't try to dribble through traffic, because that's how the ball gets knocked away. So always coaching, Coach Jacobson. Shuda hits them both. Confident shooter. It's now a 6-point game, so Edgar's going to have to go quickly. You probably got to shoot the first open 3 at this point. All the way to the basket for 2 is Nowak.
Carson Nowak.
Timeout Edgar. Again, the clock doesn't stop on made baskets in the last minute like it does at the next level and the NBA. 26 seconds. We'll just keep it here, Hannah. We'll talk a little bit about the tournament that is coming up next week. Edgar is going to have to play in a regional quarterfinal game. They're going to host the Abbotsford Falcons The winner of that game will take on the Stratford Tigers, who decimated Auburndale tonight. I'm not surprised that Stratford won that game. I'm surprised that they won it by close to 30 points. That's Auburndale's second loss of the year, and it ties Stratford and Auburndale atop the conference standings. So the winner of Edgar Abbotsford will play Stratford. Also on that side of the bracket is number 3 Hurley. The Marathon Red Raiders earned a 4 seed. They are going to take on the winner of Phillips and Shawamigan, most likely Phillips. Marathon just beat Phillips by 25 here a week and a half ago about. Always tough the second time around. We'll be here at Marathon next Friday night. Not this Friday, but next Friday night, the regional semifinal here. The winner of that game will go to Auburndale for the regional championship. So, tournament starts next week. Marathon will likely get Phillips and then have to go to Auburndale. Marathon's going to Auburndale Thursday. That's a foul. It's going to send Ratke to the line. That falls on Bargender.
Fouls on Bargender, his first.
So Thursday night, myself, Jason Zaleski, going to broadcast the Marathon Auburndale game. Auburndale will be playing for a chance to win the Merriwood South Conference, at least a share of it. Free throw short. Recchi shot that one very tentatively.
Staticky in for the Red Raiders.
It's a 4-point game. Recchi with a chance to make it 5. Free throw short, but it rolls in. The lead is 5, 22 seconds to play. Here's Mauer. Nowak, back to Mauer. Almost traveled. Schuett from the volleyball line, no good. Stanicky with the rebound. Tries to dribble away, and 11 seconds to go, and Stanicky with a chance to put the game away. That falls on Nowak, his third. Stanicky 4 for 8 from the line tonight. That free throw is good. That makes it a 6-point game. 11 and a half seconds to play. Coach Jacobson has his guys vacate the paint. This goes in, it makes it a 3-possession game, and the game's essentially over. Free throw is good. Stanicky ices it. Stanicky, 2 big free throws. Now, if you're Marathon, you don't want them to roll it up. You want to put a little bit of pressure here in the backcourt. Make him spend as much time as he can, but don't foul him. The clock didn't start. So the officials have to figure out what to do here. Clock error. It started very late. They're going to say 8 seconds now. Now the good news for Edgar is they get to inbound from half court, so you save a little bit of time here, but 8.5 seconds to play. Edgar needs a 4-point play and a 3-point play. It's all you can really hope for. There's the inbounds. Bargender misses the 3. Tipped away. Schuett has it, and that's the horn. And Marathon wins on senior night in double overtime. Final score, Marathon 88, the Edgar Wildcats 81. Edgar played a heck of a game tonight, and this one just kind of got away for him in the second overtime. Great game by both teams.
Please drive home safely.
Wow, what a game. Stay tuned for our Merrill Steel postgame show. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the upper Midwest and apply at merrillsteel.com. I'll be on the floor with Coach Jacobson and the seniors. I'm sure they'll have a lot to say tonight. Right after this from Merrill Steel.
Merrill Steel welcomes you as you join us in a virtual tour. Our main facility in Schofield, Wisconsin covers an area of roughly 46 acres and is home to our company headquarters. From this location, paired with our facilities in Comanche, Iowa and Springfield, Missouri, we are able to easily fulfill the needs of the industry nationwide. With nearly 1 million square feet of combined space between our 3 facilities, we are able to take on some of the biggest and most complex jobs, making us one of the top 5 steel fabricators in the country. We employ the best of the best welders, those who can weld efficiently with both metal core and flux core, and who aren't afraid to work hard. We also offer on-the-job training, so even beginner welders can learn the ropes and help us build it big. As a backup to our dedicated weld fab team, we have a robotic welder. Merrill Steel is the 4th in the U.S. to have gotten one, keeping us on the leading edge of technology. With the combination of both man and machine, no job is too big to handle, but they'd have no work on their hands without our machine operators. Where our fabrication process really begins is here. Our skilled machine ops team is responsible for bringing in the raw steel. Be it sawing, cutting, drilling, or punching, they make sure the steel is in the correct shape and size for our fab teams. As an addition to the machine ops team, we've recently purchased multiple Python X machines. These handy systems have given us increased productivity, unmatched cut quality, and predictable and consistent throughput. Moving away from fabrication, we come to our coating department. One of the unique benefits of working with Merrill Steel is our in-house blasting and painting capabilities. Many projects require a complex coating system, and that's where we shine above the competition. We regularly apply corrosion-resistant coating in-house, as well as intumescent fire protection when needed. We hold the endorsement for sophisticated paint and coating from AISC. This, along with our NACE certified inspectors, ensure a high-quality finish for every piece. The loading and staging process, sandwiched between the end of production and shipping, is an important step in the fabrication process. Within a moment's notice, we are able to handle and place an entire load onto a trailer for quick delivery to a job site. Finally, the last stage in our process is shipping. Our transit company, Merrill Steel Transit Services, is a wholly owned subsidiary of Merrill Steel Incorporated, consisting of more than 20 state-of-the-art trucks designed for transporting oversized and overweight shipments, along with hundreds of trailers ranging from 48-foot flatbeds to heavy-haul Jeep and booster combinations. We employ only the most highly skilled professional drivers, highly experienced mechanics, and knowledgeable office staff who work as a team to provide cost-effective service in a timely manner. Our shipping fleet is a major reason why we are able to be competitive throughout North America, including the contiguous 48 states, Alaska, and Canada. Thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit about us. We look forward to having you join us in building it big.
Second overtime game here this year. Crazy, crazy.
All the seniors tonight. River, he's looking for you. What, seniors? Yep. Gather your seniors. You want to talk to coaches? I would like to, if he comes out. Coach. You guys can do some pictures first. You can do some. Really making me work this year.
Send me the, I'm sure our Huddle's shut off. Any chance you can send me the MP4 of the game maybe so I can upload the Huddle?
Probably.
Yeah. Because I'm sure it's shut off because the game was
All right, down here courtside with Coach Jacobson. You guys have a flair for the dramatic this year. A lot of one-possession games. I mean, I don't know if this counts as one, but it should. It's double overtime.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think this is our 11th, right? Yeah. So we're certainly hardened as we go into the playoffs next week. But yeah, I mean, you call a timeout or you come in. We've certainly been in these situations before, and to go through the fires and learn from it. But yeah, I was happy with our execution. Just a tough Merriwood battle again.
My question is, at the end of overtime, did you tell the guys to foul Shuett ahead of time?
Yeah, well, we wanted to, right? We wanted to get it on the drive. He came out and got it. And the tough part about that was Drew and True both had 4. Yeah. And that was the ball screen action, right? But in that situation, you pretty much have to try to, right? And then, hope you can go from there. But yeah, that we were intending to foul.
Yeah, I mean, he shot it with 8 seconds left, and apparently it was his 1,000th point.
Oh, wow.
I mean, everyone threw up the 1,000 point thing and went crazy. I have no idea.
Yeah, I knew he was 16 away, so congrats to him.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously one of the better scorers in the conference.
Right.
I want to give you a little bit of an opportunity to talk about your 4 seniors. They definitely don't play the most on the team, but hopefully you can give us some insight into what they bring every day to practice in that.
Oh yeah, well Cody, he starts. He's a 3-year player for us. So he's been a part of a lot over the last 3 years and continues to get better. And he's had some huge games here down the stretch. And then River Stanicky, I can't say enough about his improvement. His athleticism, his physicality. He's been a JV player the last couple years, and he hung with it and worked his tail off. And, you could even see his favorite basketball memory was Summer League, right? Yeah. So he just worked to get better, and he's playing big minutes for us, hit some big free throws there in double overtime. And then Wilson and Blake are 2 guys that were a part of the state run last year, and just tremendous kids, right? Blake's a captain for us. My wife sat behind the bench at Assumption in different perspective, and she could not believe the leadership that those 2 provide to our team on every possession when coming to the bench. High-notch, top-notch kids. Blake's a 3-sport athlete. Wilson's probably going to be maybe our valedictorian, salutatorian. Just can't say enough about those guys. And it's not something we normally do is, start the seniors. But I just thought these guys have earned it. And I'm so happy that they were able to start this game and get an opportunity to lead us out here on their senior night.
Sometimes it's tough, right? Because you want to start them, and you're probably going to be trailing a little bit, right? And you hope that the guys kick in. And they did. It took a while to get going. How many years have you been coaching now?
This is my 14th year.
14th year. And one thing that we know about Marathon basketball is during their time here, you do a great job turning them into men, right?
Thank you.
And when we're on the broadcast tonight, we have alumni who are watching, talking on the chat. I saw Grant and I saw Cooper, hanging on to every word, every possession, and they're Marathon fans for life. So you're doing things the right way.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. And that's what if you stick with it, hopefully it's, 4 years of your life, hopefully it's memories that last a lifetime. And guys are getting better. Like say, maybe everybody wants more minutes, right? Everybody wants more time, but you can say it was hopefully enjoyable and I became a better basketball player and person through it, hopefully.
Yeah. Congratulations, Coach. It's good to be on the right side of a double overtime game.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, the 4 seniors. You guys have been in the house before. I don't think you've been in the house, though, have you?
No, I haven't.
First time for everything. Coach just said a lot of really nice things about you guys, about how you are, you guys being leaders on the bench. You're playing awesome the second half of the season, coming on strong. You've been great for a couple of years now. They announced your most favorite moments, right? I don't know how you guys couldn't say winning sectionals last year, playing on the Kohl Center. But why don't you guys get maybe, 10, 15 seconds, take 30 if you want, and just thank somebody, right? Because you guys don't get here alone, right? You get here because of those around you. So I'll pass it to you, River, then just pass it on, all right?
Okay. Well, I guess I'd like to start with thanking my grandparents and my mom. It's really difficult wanting to stay and stick through the entire season. But, my grandpa was always there and he kept pushing me, told me to stick it out, keep practicing, and I did. And, we're getting better. And thanks to the coaches for always being there for us and making time to come to practice. And even on snowy days or bad weather, they're always there for us, making sure that we can get our shots up in our practice. And so thank everyone.
I want to thank my parents. They've always been there for me, practicing with me and showing support. I want to thank, obviously, all my teammates I've ever had, all the great memories we've had, especially with these guys, and all the coaches. They've really just pushed all of us and made us as good as we're capable of being.
I'd like to first thank my parents. They've been a very big help for me. They came to every one of my games, just been very supportive in that role. And I'd like to thank my teammates, my coaches. My teammates have always made basketball fun for me, and it's enjoyable to come play basketball every game. And my coaches help push me every day.
I think they hit it on the head. I obviously want to thank my parents and my family too, but I really want to thank our community because we always have a big student section no matter what games we have, and I think it really helps us elevate our game, and it's fun watching them go at it with the other sections.
My next question is, do you guys have a run in you, right? The tournament starts next week. Do you guys have something in the tank here?
Yeah. They better watch out, because we do. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
All right. You guys are in the house. You guys figure out what you guys want to say.
Marathon series.
Yep.
All right. I will give this to you right in the middle. You guys get in close. The camera's up there. I'll count you down 3, 2, 1, okay? 3, 2, 1.
We're the Marathon Seniors and we're in the house. Thank you. Have a good night.
Thanks, guys. All right. It is about 9:30 at night. Double overtime win for the Marathon Red Raiders. They win on senior night over the Edgar Wildcats. For Dan Ross and Hannah Nikolai, have a great evening.